Hello everyone, welcome to DougNutGames. My name is Doug, and this is Satisfactory. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome back, or welcome if this is your first time joining us. Yeah, welcome, welcome, welcome. We are in it. We basically, what we've been doing for the last little while is rebuilding absolutely everything, and we've come a long way from where we were before. We pretty much rebuilt everything now, and we're starting in on the space elevator bits and pieces, so we can catch up on that. The next step of that, we've done the smart plating and we've done the versatile framework. Oh yeah, right. Oh well, I misspelled versatile in the factory in the drone port, and then I went in and tried to change it, and it didn't change, didn't take. So I'll have to revisit that at some point. It's not terribly important, but it kind of will be at some point, but not that important. Okay, so this is going to be automated wiring. We're going to pull from our wire here. I think actually it's that one up there that has the wire. I think it does. I am not quite in power. There we go. Let's check. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. This is it. Well, isn't that interesting? Oh, this is 6 wide. Isn't this interesting? I could conceivably build it up here. Do I want to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 by 6 is what we need in order to build it. No, I don't think so. If ever we want to make a change to this, it'll just make it that much more difficult to do. So let's go somewhere down here. And I'm thinking right in here somewhere. So cut out. There we go. We'll get rid of a bit of stuff. All right, a little bit over here maybe. That might be all we need. I am going to base it off of this here though. So let's, oh wow. How about off of here? Yeah, that's better. Come on. There. 1, 2, 3. No. F. Good. This is going to be quite a bit up in the air here because this is a fairly steep hill. That's 6. That's basically it. Okay. So, we will bring in supplies on this side. Yeah. That's how we'll do it. So, we need assemblers. This is going to be a copy and paste of some recent ones that we have done. I think we need to go to there. I think that's right, and we can test that out real quick just by throwing one of these here and splitter up here and one of these here, and it is perfect. Okay, so what we are making is automated wires. So stators and cable. Stators and cable is what we need here. Yeah. So let's start with a little bit of, we'll put a merger here. We're going to go in that direction. And a merger here, going in that direction. And then we're going to do that 3 times. Okay, so that is replicated out. I did the wall here so that I could get a little bit of power going. Oh, what do we got going there? Oh. Yeah, this is wrong. There we go. That was a little weird. Okay, so now we just need to sort out where we're going with this at the end. We just need a little bit of this stuff. That'll be good. Little merger here. We'll go right in the center here. That should be it. That should be pretty much it. So now we're going to need to get walls and a partial ceiling. Much like that. Okay, so we've got it all. We don't have an entrance yet. We'll figure out where we're going to put an entrance, I guess, at some point. Maybe on the other side? I don't know. We'll see. Transport. So we need a drone. Exactly there. And another drone. Exactly there. And then we have to bring this up. Or bring it down, rather. So that'll be the out. Right, we've got a few things to manage here. I think we could probably do it here. Or I could jog a little bit that... No, I think we'll do it here. Yeah, I think we'll do it here. So out comes down. We need to come down. Right to there, I think. And then this little guy can go right there. That can go there. And that can go there. Simple, simple. And then that one. I'll put you here. Yeah, that'll do. Come on. Hook up like that. Need to bring it along a little bit in this direction. Oh, nope, nope, not that far. There we go. Our inputs are done. Now, I think what we'll do is we'll put here. It's a little bit of a weird spot for it though, isn't it? I think we're going to stick to being over here. And then we'll just do a little bit of that. I like having... right, I don't really do ladders on this particular adventure. It doesn't quite work. Because the space is completely full up there. Now, we are going to need... a little bit of that. Excellent. Now, next thing we need is some fuel. Let's bring our fuel in. On this side. Right there. All right. So we're coming in there. So let's get a... no. Logistics. One of these. A little bit of that, a little bit of that. Probably should have been on the other side. Like so. So. I don't know if I will make it here. Oh, right. I need some of this. And then we'll bring you. Oh, we don't have our splitters yet. Coming from that direction. No. Yeah. Right. Okay. Actually, I think I realized that the best way to do this fuel 7 is 8 is our last one. So this one is going to be fuel supply 09. We're going to need some fuel, so let's grab some fuel rather in here. Then we're going to need to power it, but we're going to go all ports. This port, we want you to go to Fuel Town. Okay. All right, so now all we need to do is power, power, and power. I'm going to try something here, because I think this actually works. Maybe over on this side we could put one. And we go from here to here, and then here. That one will take off and do its thing. Now these guys, I guess this one, we're doing automated wiring, I believe it is. I think that's what it's called. Let's just make sure. Yeah, automated wiring. So here we're going to do cable for automated wiring. And that's it. And you're going to go to cable, wherever that may be. We're getting a lot. There's a lot here. There's Statters 01. Copper cable? Is that it? Really? You called it copper? I guess that's it. That's copper cable. I guess. Copper cable. Sure enough. And then we actually have to have a drone in here. Because you're ringing in. I think that's it for you. You'll have fuel in a second. And you're going to copper cable. Okay. You are going statters. Statters for automated wiring. And statters we know, we know is down a little ways. Statters. And then we're going to need a drone. I think you are set. You have power, you know where you're going, you've got your drone, and we're about to get a bunch of fuel. Here comes the fuel, doo-doo-doo, and here comes the fuel, I say. Nice. Now you guys should be taking off and doing your business. Where you go? There you go. And as soon as that comes, it will start manufacturing. That's okay. I don't mind that. Have we gone over the edge? No, we have not. Almost looks like it. Almost looks like it. All right. So we need some product to come up here and get into this machine. Whoa. So we will come out that one. Nice. Okay, and this is outbound. Nice. Okay, and then this is going to be automated wiring 01, because for, you know, all the automated wiring that we're going to have. Is that it? It's coming in. It doesn't need a drone. It doesn't need fuel. By golly, I think we've done it. I think that is it. We'll just go down and check on things. Actually, it might take a little bit of time actually to produce something. Look at that. We're making stuff. Okay. That's our first 3 products we've got done now. Now the next one, we're going to have to kind of reinvent the wheel a little bit, because it's going to be... They're not assemblers. They're the big mammer jammers, manufacturers. Okay, so part number 4. There it is, the modular engine. We need motors, rubber, and smart plating. So we're going to start using what we've made. Now this one, instead of 6, I think we're going to do 4. And I will lay out a 6x6 and see if we can fit 4 into a 6x6 space. Hopefully we can. Yeah. Now, where are we building this? We could do it down by the motors. We do have a lot of space down in that neck of the woods, so let's go take a look. Our motors are coming out of this factory here. I wonder how we're doing here for motors and rotors. We are backed up now on rotors. For those who weren't here for the last episode, we had a mighty rotor incident. Oh boy. It's coming along, but it's not full yet. And we've got lots of space to really back that one up, so... Okay. So next is this with our motors. Let's get a little bit of distance. Let's move out into this space here. There we go. We've lost power anyway, so... Good. It's picked up all of the little... Oh, that's interesting. Those are not pick-upable. Okay. First thing is first. We can get... We have power to here, hey? Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to base it off of that guy. Hello? We'll run it out here. We'll try... Sure, we'll try there. Oh, no. No! Okay. So, actually, we will do one more. Oh, we've got a problem there, don't we? Okay. Oh boy. We span the whole distance there, eh? And of course, I'm doing that because I'm starting to get used to building like this. I could have brought it over from that, and I might do that yet, but... okay, so we need to get rid of you. Get rid of everything here. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, good enough. I don't know if this is going to fit. In 6x6, but we'll give it a go. Okay, so for this one, we're pulling from all over, so it really doesn't matter which way we orient this. So I don't think 6x6 is going to cut it. I can, just looking at it now, I can tell. There's no way in hell. Not a chance. We're going to have to go 7. I might be able to sneak it there, but I'm not going to. Now we're filling this with 3 things. There's no way. There's no way. So we're going to go... We're going to go quite a bit wider. And... one more long. That should be long enough, though. That should be long enough. So we are now 7x8, basically. 7x8. And we're going to hope that that does the trick. Yeah. Whoa, and that's the end of our power. Okay. Oh boy, this one's going to be fun. This one's going to be fun. So we'll start with something coming right down the center. We'll do a splitter. It comes in there, goes out there. No, no, no. And then, next, we got to go up. How are we going to do this? I think we can do that. We're going to try it. And we're going to split on one side. Like so. 3. You can go straight in. You can go straight in. Sure. That should be fine. And then our next one. Two, 3. Like so. 2, 3. Sorry. 1, 2, 3. Yes. That is a problem. Close. We'll go here. No, that won't work. We'll have to do that from scratch. Yes, we will have to do that from scratch. Okay. How about we go like this? Even less. And we're putting that basically there. Coming in there, going out there. There we go. That'll work. 1, 2, 3. And then this one we will bring in from this side. That should work. It's a little messy. There's a lot of space in there that's unnecessary, but it works, I think. I think that will be fine. And then we'll just throw that guy there. And that guy there. And then all we need to do is get some mergers down out here. Uh-oh. Wow. Is that the same over here? Yeah, it sure is. Oh, that's ridiculous, isn't it? Actually, it's fine over here. I don't know how I managed to screw it up on the other side. Is that right? Nope. That's fine. But for some reason, yeah, these are back too far. So I need to adjust these machines here. And that should do it. That should do it. So now we need a couple of mergers out here. I think we're good. Yeah. Three. All right. Then it's just a matter of grabbing the output. Actually, just copy that. We'll go right down the center. Oh, just on the edge. Excellent, excellent. Okay, so now we're going to do this differently. We actually have to go up 4. Power, a 2-sider out to there. And then here. There. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. This has to go up 1 higher. And then we can wall everything in. Okay, we are back. Yeah, we're looking good there. There is a little bit of an issue. And I think we can resolve it. We only have room enough to put 4 drone ports on top. I mean, I could extend it just a little bit and put a drone port. But the other solution is I could just bring in some motors from here over to here. I'm a little hesitant to do that. Let's just see what we're looking at here. We actually don't have any. Unless we split right there and came off the roof. It would certainly be easier. This guy is called Motors 1. Can we, first off, can we do it? Oh yeah. on there? There we go. No, go away. The only thing I don't like is having to go down. Okay, so yes. So there it is. We're good. Come on. Straight, straight, straight. Straight as an arrow. Right to the edge. Okay. Right. Yeah, I know how to do this. I know how to do this. We'll come to here. Can we do that? Can we make this just go to here? Yeah, I think we can. It's a little bit lower. But it'll work. Sure. No. Ah. There. I'm not fond of the stretch of that. I feel like we need some things to that, but we won't bother with it. And then this is going to be yeah, I think so. Is that connected? No, I don't think it is. Might be able to do it the other way. Yeah, that works. All right. So then we're going to bring this in right here. Okay, that's the motors. Now, we're going to bring our other two products. Drone ports. Right here. And right here. Okay. Not sure how we're doing this. Maybe we'll take out you for that level. And then we'll take out you for that level. And you're going to do that. And you're going to do that. Oh, that had to go up a little bit, eh? That's okay. Ooh. Well, we'll switch them up. Huh. Yeah, because that won't work going there to there. So we'll switch them up. Down, down, down. Oh, not that down. We'll switch you to doing it like so. And then down, down. I think that's about right. Sure. Now, I could have moved them back a little bit, and but this is going to work fine. This is going to work fine, I think. I think what we'll do is we'll bring it in from this side. Oh. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. There we go. That's better. All right. Let's finish off this. What we'll do is we'll finish off this roof. Get a couple more drone ports in, and yeah, set up the fuel. Be right back. Okay, we have got it. The rest of the roof is on. We've got another drone port. And he is ready to go and get some fuel to supply to these other two here. So this was it's still a little low, but I had to build that guy up a little bit to get over top of it, because it was starting to look a little silly. That should be good. Now we need to supply stuff for this. And I have no idea what we're supplying. So time to go down. We don't really have an entrance again for this one. So we're going to go here. That's a really dumb place to do it, isn't it? How about we go... That's really tight there too. Not terrible there. There. Okay. So, yes. We are doing modular engines. We need rubber and we need smart plating. I wonder how our smart plating is doing. I wouldn't mind checking in on that just before we start pulling from this. We're going to run out of power here if we don't watch it. Wow, we're not even full yet. Oh, that's disappointing. You guys are really slow. Now, you're not going to chew through that really quickly, but I kind of wanted more in there before. That means the storage hasn't even started. We haven't even started to store yet. Oh, brother. Okay, well, this is what this is. Smart plating for what? For what? Oh man. That's doesn't respond to escape. Smart plating for what the hell are we making? Modular engines. All right. Modular engines. Okay. You don't need any fuel, but you need to know where to go. Smart. Smart plating. And you're going to also need yourself a drone. Okay. That's good. I wonder how quickly it chews through the smart plating. How is it that up here I could highlight it, but I can't highlight it from there? So you're going to be 2 per minute. That should be fine. So that we're going through 8 per minute? Well, I hope that's going to be fine. Nope. Rubber for modular engines. And we're going to go and get some rubber somewhere. Looks good. And we're going to need a drone for you. You should be good. Now, where was I before? Ah, yes. Yeah. Right, it's down here. I gotta do it because it's bugging me. There we go. Versatile. Now, are you gonna stay there? Yes, you are. Thank you very much. Sometimes I X out on the top instead of hitting return, so that'll do it. Okay, we only have one more stage on this guy to finish up. And that is you. Okay, thank you. So you are going to be Modular Engines 01. Now, how are we getting this stuff out here? This is usually pretty easy. Probably down here. Okay. Oh, we're going to have to go out to the edge here with this one. Logistics. And come down, 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 down. That's it. We just need to power you. And that is simple. There it is, guys. We've got the first 4 parts now. All right. And now we've got no smart plating at all. Now I can kind of use that. Well, actually, no, I can't use that as a guide because we're going to need to go 9 by 7 instead of 8 by 7. That will allow us to get 5 drone ports on the roof. So, because the next one we're going to do is the adaptive control unit, and we're going to actually need 4 drone ports on the roof. And actually 6. We're going to need 6 drone ports. Holy mackerel. Wow. So, but we can use basically the same kind of construction. So that's part 5. And then part 6, we return back over here to the assembly director system, which is going to be really easy. Really easy. That's a copy paste, and 7 is a copy paste. So we might be able to get these 2 and this one done in the next episode. I kind of doubt it, but it's possible. It's possible. So Yeah, that would be awesome if we could, because I really want to get going on this. Uh, yeah, that would be awesome. So the adaptive control unit is going to be first, though. And that'll take some automated wiring and a few things from different places. Most of which are probably in pretty good shape. As our last little check, we're going to pop over here again. Because I think it's probably time to turn things on here. We're doing pretty good there. Yeah, pretty good there for radio control units. So I think it's time we're going to turn these guys on. Which means we have to go up onto the roof. Turn something else on. Oops. Which is this one over here. You actually have some motors in here right now, but I cleaned it out. Cleaned it out before. Are you powered? Yeah, you're all powered. Everybody's powered up here. Wait, no, you're not powered. These two guys are not powered. This is computers. There we go. Okay, everything's powered over here now. So hopefully we don't run out of everything at once. Wow. We should see how we're doing on our power right now, because we are probably stressing it big time. Our consumption right now is 16. Our maximum is 23, and we have a capacity for 21. So we have the potential to pop a breaker now. It's unlikely, but we definitely have that potential. Anyway, so we may, in the next episode, take a little detour from this and go over and start working on the radioactive stuff, the nuclear power. Might start doing that. I mean, we could go after this. We now have everything that we need to do particle enrichment. That's a possibility. Oh, what is that one? What is that one? Oh, cooling system. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got all that. We've got all that stuff. So we could just do that as the first thing. Although I really don't want to get into the runoff from the nuclear plant yet. I just don't want to do that. I'm dreading it, to be honest with you. Anyway, okay, guys. Well, thanks for watching. Got another couple off the list. That's good. If you're considering watching another one, click the I like this button, leave a comment, and what the heck, if you haven't done so already, as I always say, why not subscribe? Why not? And if you've already subscribed, well, thank you very much. I very much appreciate it. Please share and enjoy. And hopefully I will see you next time in Satisfactory right here. So long.